Hello and welcome back to the Jimps channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on one of our seasonal heroes, and this guy is my nemesis. This is Krampus. You know Krampus, that Scrooge, that evil, I don't know what you want to call him, but he's just bad around Christmas. You don't want him. So here's Krampus. It's the costume version. Really tough dude. I like what they did with him as far as first of all, the hero, he is my nemesis. So what they've done with him is just they've actually done some addition. They changed his class, and I think you're gonna like what you're gonna see here. So this is a ice hero. He's a legendary holiday prankster. Pretty cool dude. But I want you to take a look about his stats. So I'm gonna put the screen on the screen here with you. So rogue hero, and if you're not sure what the rogue hero does, the rogue hero class has a 4% chance to dodge direct damage from offensive special skills. So that's a good chance that, he has a special ability, and we'll talk about what he does here, but he also has a chance to dodge your special skills. So that's a really big thing, important thing to know. Part of the Winter family, where you get 2 to 3 heroes together of the same family. You put them together, you get additional 5% or 10% for health minions inherited from the summoner, or 5% and 10% attack for minions inherited from the summoner. So just by pairing them up with another hero that's of the Winter family, you're going to get this additional bonus. And if you got this costume, level up no matter what, because just by leveling up this hero, whether you decide to play with the original version or this version here, you're going to get additional 2% attack bonus, 2% defense bonus, and 4% health, 1% mana. So that's just like free health, free additional support or addition to your hero. So let's talk about what he does here. So attack is not going to be that high. He's not an attack hero. To me, he's a defensive monster. So attack, we're looking at 658 for attack, 880 for defense, 1558. So that's really high on defense, and that's a really high number on for his health. So like this hero, just before I even get into his special skills or anything like that, I would definitely like to pair him with somebody that does additional health, like Hemdall or something like that gives you, above the max. Because if he's at 1558 and you keep on throwing stuff, you're looking at somebody can easily have, 2,000 health points, and you're trying to just take that down on top of his defense. So it's really crazy what he does here. He's a mana speed of average. So throw some, get some level 23 troops. It goes, makes it a lot faster. And let's take a look at his special skill here. So special skills, it's called the Merriest Misery. So I spelled misery wrong. It should have been I. That was my fault. I'll catch that later. Summons an elf minion for each ally with 10% health points and 10% attack inherited from the caster. So that's not a bad thing. So if you think about it, he summons an elf minion for each ally with 10% health and 10% attack. So it's giving you additional health on top of that. I love these heroes like Nor or somebody else that gives you the additional health, because on these battles like Bloody Battle or something like that where you can't revive or get, Bloody Battle where you can't do revive or get health, having people that have minions that give you additional health, that just adds up, and that's kind of like a freebie for extra health during those type of battles. So really enjoy that. The caster gets taunt that prevents enemies using special skills on the caster's allies for 4 turns. So that's huge. 4 turns. Think of other heroes like Black Knight or somebody that does the taunt where while that taunt is on, you can't hit anybody with your special skills. So you have to either wait or just attack this hero as much as you can. So kind of sucks that once he fires off, it's pretty difficult to start doing damage to the team. The caster gets 50% defense for 4 turns. So not only that, they get 50% defense for 4 turns. So if you're throwing tiles at them, it's going to be difficult to hurt them as well. All allies get 45% attack and a further 20% increase every time they are hit during 4 turns. So this is insane. What this hero does here. So I want you to think about the scenario. Like if me using this hero, I would definitely like to pair him. Like if I was playing on offense, if I used this hero and went against somebody that did like an attack everybody, that means if he goes off and that person hits everybody, that's each ally gets 20% increase. So it just keeps on going on. So the more they can get these little hits or whatever, that attack is just going to go up like crazy. So this is a really tough. This is going to be a really tough person to go against. I'm not sure what you think about this hero, but if you did have him, what route would you go? So just looking at some of the feedback that I have on here, is he worth summoning for? Almost 88% of the people that voted said yes, absolutely. And of these, Another question was asked is how many copies of the costume Krampus would be useful to keep in level. Most people said just as many of them you can that you have, or just one. But the top answer was just one. The second one was just keep all of them that you have, because again, depending on your gameplay, some people like to just have one hero, that's it. Other people like to have them, like say if you're doing a war and you just want to use that hero again against other, for war, if you put them on defense, again, you're not really using them every time because you're, offensive. So it just depends on what you're doing. Your gameplay your style has to be decided on that. But for me, I would get just one. I'd be really happy with if I did pick them up. What do you think Costume Krampus's primary purpose is? Is it a taunter? An ally protector? Is he attack buffer? Is it defense buffer? So everybody says he's a taunter. He's an ally protector. So that's what he does. He taunts, protects his allies. The next thing is, what do you think of Costume Krampus compared to other heroes? Is he a little bit stronger? Is he overpowered? On par? Most people say he's a little bit stronger than most. He's not overpowered, but just a little bit stronger than most. And I agree with that. He's, there's some of these newer heroes that came out. This is a costume version, so some of these newer heroes are really strong. But this one could keep up. I say it'll keep up with. Yeah, it's a little stronger. Yeah, I'll take that back because I thought about the health and the defense. So you're starting off at 880. If you throw a lot of emblems on them, you're looking over 900 plus easy. So how do Costume Krampus' special skill and intended purpose match Costume's base stats? I think it's perfect. I think his base stats, so based off his class, his attack, defense, and health point status, I think it matches perfectly. And what do you think, which version of Krampus is better, the costume version or the normal version? So here's the normal version, if you want to just take a look. So the normal version does, let's see, it's pretty much the same here until you get to the bottom part where the caster gets 44% defense. This one does, the caster gets 50% defense. And also you notice here, like the caster gets taunt for 3 turns on original. The new one's 4 turns. So the bottom one says the caster gets 44% defense and a further 10% increase. This one just says the caster gets 50% defense for 4 turns. So that's the difference on that part there. And all allies get 50% attack. This one gets all allies get 45% attack plus the additional 20. So I think the costume version is better. That's my opinion. If I had the two, this is the one I'd be playing with. So as far as position wise, where would you use this hero? I would say the tank would be the most efficient place. And also I could put him on left flank as well. So tank and left flank, those are 2 positions I would put him at. And how do you think Costume Krampus is best used? I think it's best used for normal defense, and then I would also probably put him on war defense sometimes, but normal defense is perfect. All right, so that's what we have. That's what concludes. Let's see if anybody had anything to say about Krampus. All right, no, they didn't talk about Krampus. We were talking about Mr. Penguin earlier. So there you have it. That sums up for Costume Krampus. I like this dude a lot. I might be doing a poll today. I'm not really sure, but take a look. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because if you want to help out with the summons, it'll help me out. But other than that, we got a lot more of these videos coming. So I hope you enjoy what you see. So give me a thumbs up. All right, see you in the next video.